Yo, what's up guys? Today we have a Vi game in Master Tier and I'm gonna show you how to win games without interacting with your bad teammates. So how do I know my teammates are bad? It's my gut instinct. So if you're playing against Singed, you should not start upside because he's gonna cheese you. Especially being Vi, you're quite weak before level 3, so yeah, you see. So you have no option but to start the other side. Okay, so the main thing from this playstyle is I'm basically gonna focus on all the dragons and I'm gonna ignore my teammates. Because once I get Dragon Soul, it's basically a free win and I don't need to have faith in my team, you know? Easy wins. This is how I got Challenger last time. It was quite easy. I had like 70 win rate on Vi and Challenger. Vi she got nerfed. She's quite weak now, by the way. She has 47 win rate in all elos, so it's quite unfortunate, but this style should still work. Okay, let's focus. So we don't know where Jarvan is, so I'm gonna pick both sides so my teammates play safe if they need to. I'm gonna do Krugs first. I'm gonna save my smite for red buff, so if Jarvan comes I can smite it. It feels like both laners are gankable, so I'm gonna ping in. I think bot is gonna get ganked. Okay, I'm gonna save smite for Crab. I have Prio. I'm gonna ward his camps and then go reset. This is a good place to ward. So now I might do 3 camps into Dragon or maybe just do 4 camps. Depends on how the Dragon condition looks like. If I have Prio in the lanes next to it, you know. Decide then. The good thing about this style, it's so chill. You don't have to worry about your teammates that much. And you always have the win con available. Here comes Jarvan. So bot lane is not really gankable, I'm just gonna go for him. Okay, so I know where Jarvan is, so I'm gonna ping it, so all my teams know that information as well. Okay, so my bots are weak now. Which means that doing Dragon is not good at the moment. So I'm gonna take Krugs and then I might just run all the way to Dragon to contest it. Oh, he's gonna spot me here. Oh wow, he just ran into me. So now Jarvan saw me topside, which means that he's gonna be inclined to start Dragon. So I'm running as soon as I can to catch him. Yeah, he's on it, see? They're all moving at the same time. All of them are moving. Oh wow, that was so close. It's 24. But at least we get 2 kills and a few flashes, I suppose. It's not too bad. I wish I got the Dragon, but it's okay. I tried to time my smite with Jarvan's auto attack, but it left it at 24 HP. Really close. It was a nice try nonetheless. So now I don't really want to gank top unless he's a free kill. Yeah, he's not a free kill. This guy is running it. Okay, yeah, he's not gankable. I'm gonna reset and go base. Go take my top bot side camps. So yeah, one of the biggest, strongest things about jungle that a lot of people do not understand is repeating your sequence. Some people call it recycling your camps. If you just focus on that and keep doing it efficiently and not just waste your time and get pulled into random ganks, you're gonna be super strong, especially around objectives. It's my favorite playstyle because you don't really need to rely on your teammates. Because honestly, relying on your teammates is quite frustrating because some plays are good, but it needs good execution, otherwise you just waste your time or even die. And it doesn't feel good, to say the least, you know, to have that happen to you. Decent roam. I'm gonna do grubs here because I think Jarvan's bot. I'm gonna save my next Q in order to escape if I need to. So I'm not just stuck here, you know. Oops, here he comes. I'm gonna dash away before he uses his W on me. My main focus is Dragon anyways, so yeah. There's Jarvan. I have better items, but Annie doesn't have ult, so we don't want to fight. Nice, I have full item base. I'm gonna reset after this. And just camp bot. Okay, so Crab is up here, so since I'm close to it, and Jarvan is not that strong, I'm gonna contest it. Nice, good job bot. Just smite it and then get away. Don't force a gank here, it's bad. Just keep your tempo. Look, now I have perfect time for my sequence. Let's get this one and here, perfect. This game is in Masters. And a lot of times, especially with this playstyle, you don't have to be that much active, you know. You apply so much pressure by farming a lot because enemy jungler has such small windows to do anything because you're always in fog and you're farming very efficiently, which means that if he attempts a play and it fails, he's just gonna be behind, you know. He's gonna be super behind, and then you basically collect every single objective. You can just stat check him because you're gonna have much more gold and XP. Okay, dragon in 30 seconds. I'm gonna skip my Krugs in order to be close to the dragon because my Krugs have not up yet. Okay, so I'm looking at the item of Jarvan. He doesn't have full item and I do, which is a huge power spike difference. So I can look to he should be here. Just gonna cover my bot so they don't get ganked by Jarvan. And then we can all secure the dragon. Nice, now I'm gonna reset and go Krugs. I have a very good CS per minute. I might ult this guy. Probably just have to smite him. And he's gonna die. Syndra is coming from this angle, so I'm just gonna leave. Jarvan should be topside. Wow, that's crazy. See, as soon as they see me on the map, they can fight my bot lane and win. Well, they shouldn't have won, but they won. But generally, once you show somewhere on the map, the enemy team can start punishing your teammates, so that's something to consider as jungle. I call it flag pressure, by the way. Okay, so Jarvan should be around here. Always ping where you think he is. So nice. Ooh, nice. I love playing Vi, it's so chill. Just play for objectives. Vi is the best champion at doing objectives. I can look to invade his right side because we're so much stronger. But I want to make sure that my teammates are also following up with me in the play, so I don't just waste my time or die. Jarvan is missing, so... Oh, here he comes. Wow, the follow-up by my teammates was so bad. It was horrible. That's why invades are bad in solo queue. Because even if the angle is good and the invade is valid, it's legit, and it's easy, it still backfire a lot of times. And it happens way too often that invades become a very, basically a flip. Even if in a vacuum it should be free. Anyways, the Rift is up, but Dragon's coming soon, so we're gonna focus on Dragon because it's more valuable. Look, Lucian did not help us. It's crazy, bro. Like, just hit Jarvan twice and he's dead, but unlucky. So now I don't want my teammates to start Rift, so I'm just pinging everything on my power to shift their focus into Dragon. Look how much I'm pinging in the chat. Because if we start Rift and we use ults, then we're gonna be super weak all the time. Enemy team can win. Okay, I'm gonna help them here. Singe TPing, everyone's dead, perfect. Why does Dragon in like 25 seconds? Solo. Now we can play for Rift, since we secure the Dragon. I'm starting to think Black Cleaver has really good value second item. I'm gonna keep trying Sunder second versus Black Cleaver second and see which one I like more. Because right now I'm kinda in between. We do not want to hook Singed. Let's pink ward. It's so important to pink objectives so you guys have a huge advantage. Huge fog and vision advantage. Always make sure to bring in a pink ward with you for objectives. Especially as a jungler, that's mainly gonna be on you or the support. So you always want to do it yourself as a jungler. Because supports might not be aware of that. Ideally, you guys both get pink wards and place them one in the pit and one in like around here. So yeah, it's always good to have. Look, now we don't need to force. So invade is fine, but it could backfire, so... Nice, solo kill on the side. Okay, so now my teammates are coming back from base and then I can invade with them if I want. So late game, like in this type of games where it's quite free win, invading becomes much more of a risk. Much less of a risk, I mean. So you could invade, just make sure you have like good backup, you know. It's like I'm here now, I'm a full item on the Jarvan. We can push bots, especially that I have Rift. We can get tier 2 easily. I'm gonna run towards my teammates, make sure they're safe. Okay, they're chilling, I can just... Ooh. Always try to get good vision around sieging when you're sieging. I can solo attack him by the way, but it's not worth to take a chance because it takes like 35 seconds on Y. Or maybe 40. 35 to 40. I assume when I'm fit like this, it's gonna be 35. It's good to know these timers because let's say jungler is dead, you can just count and you can make sure you can just smite it and finish it before he is close. Next dragon is up in 30. I'm spam pinging it in the chat. It's the best ping to use, better than on my way and assist me, because it makes it clear and everyone can have a reference later on. Look, the best pings are like the mixed ones. Ping on my way, ping the objective, and you ping assist me. If anyone is not paying attention, you can look at them on their screen and then ask them to move. That way they're not gonna miss your pings. Another objective, another pink. Late game, mid game, you wanna buy 2 pink wards. You can. Especially when you're ahead, because you can push now. So I use my pink, now I can push into their jungle and pink ward it, and they're gonna have such a tough time walking into us. Nice, GG. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was the NPC objective playstyle, and I'll see you next time.